So today we're going to be changing the spark plugs on this 2002 Saturn SL1. Super easy on these engines. You literally got the spark plug wires right here, ignition coils, spark plug right down in there. Yeah, it's super simple on these engines versus my Subaru. I'm not even gonna get into that, but you gotta take out all this on my Subaru, and they're like down under. Way easier on here. What you're gonna need obviously is new spark plugs. I'm just replacing all of them, so I got 4. Some anti-seizing stuff so it doesn't seize up in there. That would not be good. And then a gapper tool. You always want to gap your spark plugs. And on this these Saturn engines, did 0.40 is what it said. So that's what I did. Oh, another thing you want to get is this magnet spark plug socket. That comes in handy. Let's get yourself a long extension, and then that little magnet will help out to obviously magnet it and pull it out easier. Yeah, so I already got the first one out right there, as you can see, and do a little comparison here. This is the new spark plug. Pretty nice. This is the old one. That definitely should be changed. I had a misfire code on cylinder 1, so this is why I'm going to be changing them. Hopefully that will fix it. I'm not going to be replacing the wires. I didn't really feel I need to. These look to be in pretty good condition. I mean, it wouldn't really harm nothing. It was only like, it's pretty cheap to get these wires. These aren't that expensive, but I don't feel like doing that, so just going the cheap route. I mean, I have a tool right up here. I'm gonna change spark plugs, clear the code, drive around for a while. If the code comes back up, still misfiring, then I'll change the wires and that shit. Make it easier on yourself, save money. No point in doing stuff that doesn't need to be changed and wasting money. So I'm gonna take the rest of these off and get the spark plugs out. So what I'm gonna be doing to play it safe is I'm gonna change it each by each. I'm gonna put this spark plug back in, plug this one back in, do this one, yada yada yada, because I don't want to be plugging these wrong things into the wrong thing. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do this spark plug, put that one in, plug that back in, do that one. So let's get at it. And before you put your spark plug in, you're gonna want to put this anti-seize right here on the threads so it doesn't get stuck in there. This one was actually pretty hard to get out, but I got a nice extension and nice ratchet, so it busted loose, but it took a little bit of force. So yeah, always put anti-seize on these threads. And we're all done. Got the new spark plugs in, gapped right, got the anti-seize on them. Always make sure you use this stuff, gap them right, especially the anti-seize, because that last one was pretty hard to get out. And when pulling these coils out, don't pull by the wire, pull by this base part on the coil, because you don't want to pull this out and wreck it. But yeah, and just push them, make sure they're all in. Good to go. Start her up. Yeah, it's idling way better. Typically before, it would idle like a lot lower and the stick would be all over the place. Now she's idling a little bit better. Like I said, it had that code misfire on cylinder 1, so I'm gonna clear the codes with my little tool here. Drive around, see if the codes come back up. But yeah, I also bought some throttle body intake cleaner to clean off that part right there. It won't hurt nothing, it'll help. So I mean, yeah, thank you.